Hey, everyone! Welcome back to Wonderful Relationship. Today we're delving into a topic that many of us wonder about but may not fully understand: the subtle ways in which girls compare you to their ex. Before we dive in, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell for more insightful content. Now, let's unravel the mystery of those nuanced signals that might be telling you more than you think. 1. Social media stalking. Social media stalking is a modern-day relationship riddle. If you catch her scrolling through her ex's Instagram or accidentally liking an old post, it's like finding a digital breadcrumb trail. This subtle act could indicate that she's comparing the digital footprints of her past with the present, exploring how you both fit into the frames of her life. It's not about snooping, but more like an online canvas where she's navigating the visual chapters of her relationships. 2. Nostalgic conversations. Nostalgic conversations act as a time machine to her past. When she frequently reminisces about her previous relationship, it's like she's mentally time-traveling to compare the chapters of her life. These conversations might not necessarily be a longing for the past, but rather an attempt to understand the evolution of her feelings. It's akin to her flipping through the pages of an emotional photo album, where each memory is a snapshot of the person she used to be and the person she's becoming. 3. Mentioning shared experiences. Mentioning shared experiences is like a parallel universe comparison. If she talks about things she used to do with her ex, it's as if she's testing whether you can seamlessly step into those scenes. It's not about recreating the past, but rather about understanding how you fit into the spaces her ex once occupied. These mentions are like gentle probes, exploring the possibility of shared memories and experiences that could redefine the narrative of her present relationship. 4. Notable changes in behavior. Notable changes in behavior are the silent echoes of comparison. If you notice shifts in how she acts around you after discussing her ex, it's like watching the emotional tide ebb and flow. These changes could be subtle or profound, indicating the emotional impact of drawing comparisons. It's essential to approach these shifts with empathy and open communication, recognizing that understanding these nuances can lead to a stronger and more compassionate connection. 5. Evaluating compatibility. Evaluating compatibility is akin to crafting a checklist of the heart. If she frequently discusses traits she appreciated in her ex, it's as if she's gauging how well you align with those qualities. This process isn't about competition, but rather about understanding the unique dynamics that contribute to compatibility. It's like decoding the language of her heart, where each comparison becomes a piece of the puzzle in the grand mosaic of her emotional landscape. 6. Gift comparisons. Gift comparisons are a delicate dance of sentiment. If she mentions gifts from her ex or subtly compares them to anything you give her, it's like examining the emotional resonance behind the gestures. It's not about material value, but rather about the thoughtfulness and sentiment behind the gifts. Deciphering these subtle cues requires a keen understanding of the emotional weight attached to these tokens of affection. Navigating the delicate balance between past and present expressions of love. 7. Idealization of the past. Idealization of the past is a common human tendency. If she paints a rosy picture of her previous relationship, it's like glimpsing a carefully edited highlight reel. This idealization doesn't diminish the authenticity of your connection, but provides insights into her emotional landscape. Recognizing this idealized lens can foster open conversations about expectations, allowing both of you to navigate the present with a clear understanding of each other's emotional histories. 8. Unprompted ex comparisons. Unprompted ex comparisons are like unexpected plot twists in the story of your relationship. If she randomly mentions her ex, drawing parallels between your personality or actions, it's like a candid moment of vulnerability. These unprompted comparisons could be her way of seeking reassurance or understanding how you perceive her past. Navigating these moments with empathy and an open heart can pave the way for deeper emotional intimacy. 9. Subtle physical comparisons. Subtle physical comparisons are observations of the heart's aesthetics. If she comments on physical attributes, clothing choices, or grooming habits, it's like deciphering the unspoken language of attraction. These comparisons aren't judgments, but rather reflections of her personal preferences and inclinations. Understanding these cues requires a nuanced perspective, acknowledging that attraction is a subjective tapestry woven from individual tastes and experiences. 10. Relationship timelines. Relationship timelines are like blueprints of emotional evolution. If she frequently references the duration or milestones of her past relationship, it's as if she's mapping the emotional terrain of her past and present connections. These references offer insights into the temporal dimensions of her emotional journey, providing context for the chapters that precede your involvement in her life. 11. Similar relationship dynamics. Similar relationship dynamics are the threads that weave emotional patterns. If she subtly compares the dynamics between you and her ex, it's like exploring the intricate dance of connection. Recognizing these dynamics opens the door to conversations about communication styles, emotional needs, and the evolving landscape of your unique relationship. 12. Mentioning ex's achievements. Mentioning her ex's achievements is like glimpsing the mural of her past. If she talks about his successes or positive qualities, it's as if she's evaluating your personal qualities in comparison. These mentions aren't critiques, but rather reflections of the multifaceted landscape of her emotional history. Acknowledging these comparisons with an open heart creates space for honest conversations about aspirations, values, and personal growth. 13. Conversations about breakups. Conversations about breakups are like unearthing the layers of emotional archaeology. If she frequently discusses the reasons behind her past breakup, it's like decoding the emotional fossils that shape her present. These conversations require a delicate touch, fostering an environment where vulnerability can coexist with understanding, allowing both of you to navigate the complexities of emotional history. 14. Analyzing your responses. Analyzing your responses is a subtle dance of emotional intelligence. If she pays close attention to how you react when she talks about her ex, it's like gauging your understanding of complex emotional landscapes. These moments offer opportunities for transparent communication, allowing both of you to share perspectives and foster a deeper emotional connection. 15. Comparing support systems. Comparing support systems is like evaluating the pillars of emotional connection. If she talks about how her ex supported her emotionally, it's as if she's assessing the role you play in her life. These conversations delve into the nuances of emotional support, providing insights into her expectations and the evolving dynamics of your unique connection. 16. Testing boundaries. Testing boundaries is like navigating the emotional topography of your relationship. If she subtly tests your reactions to different situations, it's like exploring the contours of your emotional responses. These moments require open communication, fostering an environment where both of you can understand each other's boundaries and navigate the intricacies of emotional exploration. 17. Gauge of emotional availability. Gauging emotional availability is a crucial aspect of emotional connection. If she frequently discusses emotional aspects of her past relationship, it's as if she's testing the waters of your emotional connection. These conversations provide opportunities for both of you to share your emotional needs and understand the evolving dynamics of your relationship. 18. Monitoring jealousy levels. Monitoring jealousy levels is like decoding emotional barometers. If she hints at her ex's potential jealousy or lack thereof, it's as if she's exploring your emotional responses to different scenarios. These moments offer insights into your emotional landscape, fostering open conversations about trust, security, and the evolving dynamics of your connection. So there you have it, 18 subtle ways girls might compare you to their ex. Remember, decoding these signals requires sensitivity and open communication. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Let me know in the comments if you've experienced any of these subtle comparisons. Until next time, navigate those relationship waters with understanding and communication. See you on Wonderful Relationship. Take care, and may your relationships be filled with understanding and growth. See you in the next video.